When I was editing this next poem, I gave the manuscript to my best friend and asked him to read it out loud. This poem came lilting off his tongue, working every way I hoped. He got about 1/3 of the way through, then threw the manuscript on the floor and shouted, "Bombast!" No, wombat. Wombat. I daydreamed of the tree of life today. I daydreamed the tree of life today. It swayed and sang inside my mind. Its branches glorified the sky and groped through air towards the sun. Its roots curled cat-like round the molten heart of the earth and cat-like purred. The shutters of my eyes click-clacked and whirred, for from its branches naked men and women dangled, suspended from vine-like cords, all the 7 sexes and all the 7 races. The leaves stirred amid no breeze, and then a cluster lifted above the branches and returned, for they were butterflies absorbing sunlight through their wings to feed the tree. And all my senses jangled, for I saw that people's limbs entangled and heard words that fell like rain. The gentle sound of children's laughter, the rasping croak of old age, the sensual chatter of girls at play, lovers' calm soft voices, the distant rumble of a conversing, hip-hop ringing, beatboxing multitude. Beneath the smooth, semi-transparent bark roamed all those creatures spawned by God's imagination out of time's Eden. More sense and seem stirred in the jambalaya gumbo of a witch's cauldron. The saber-toothed tiger and the lamb, stegosaurus, tyrannosaurus, wood buffalo, giraffe, quagga, and gazelle dreamed and replicated in our veins. The earthworm and the eagle all, sharing their lived vision of what reality holds and means in seeds, galloped, strutted, roared, crawled, swam, and flew into this piped and piping scene. In the upper branches, so high, more sensed and felt than simply seen, red, round, luscious fruits, erratic and unpredictable as ball lightning, hovered round and darted and zigzagged from branch to branch, living fruit, willful and undisciplined as any troop of monkeys. A naked adolescent girl, swinging so high above my head, cupped her hands as if to receive the benediction of the light that streamed through the leaves, and in her hands appeared a sacrificial fruit, and blood-red juice stained her lips and chin. I felt the tinkling of a sigh that drifted down and broke somewhere inside. I cupped my hands. A fruit descended. Nearing, I could see translucent wings stuttering quick as a hummingbird's, blinking and opening wide the many eyes that floated in its jelly. "Take and eat me," it said inside my mind. A voodoo drummer took control of my heartbeat, beating out a tin-pan timpani of uncontrollable lust and violence and sprinkling it all with fairy dust, more potent than cocaine. I will heal the shattered mirror and make your connection to the world whole again. All of us grow on the same tree, food for future generations, food for God. Give yourself over to angels and demons. Eat of life and death, for the lukewarm shall be spewed out the Lord's mouth. Their TV sets will continue to play their favorite shows without them. Because they were not original, their thoughts will continue to be thought without them. Their feelings bought and sold, disguised as rock and roll without them. "O foolish virgin man," sang the fruit inside my head, "take me into your soul and become a whore for life, a pimp for poetry, a tapeworm in the intestine of the divine, an emergent symbiotic slut, a field ripe for holy cows to pasture and gamble and shit and fuck." My lips and tongue dissolved into sweet, disgusting fruit, and mouthful after mouthful slurped and slipped and slid down my gullet, and somewhere inside anchored and grew into this book of poems. Now I am a pregnant man at 62.